Hello, my beautiful Scorpio friends. I hope you're all doing well. This is Anna from Soul Embrace Intuition, and this is your July general reading. So this is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Just remember, if you have to flip it, the story, you can certainly do that. Sometimes the message flips within the entire message several times back and forth. So it's up to you to use your discernment. But also, if the message does not resonate, don't force it on yourself. It just means it might not be your message this time around, okay? All of my information is in the description below. All of any way of contacting me if you want personal reading, all of that. Okay. Let's see what message you got, Scorpio, for July. Spirit, let's get an overall theme or energy for Scorpio's message for the month of July. Scorpio, you don't want to talk. You don't want me to find out what's going on. Spirit, let's bypass Scorpio. Anybody that's blocking, thank you. A fiery climax approaches. So what's going on? Why are you so nervous? You might have an Aries in your life, maybe not. There's a little bit of anxiety, right? Because there's things that you've been trying to manifest into your life, and it's been taking a little longer than you would like. This fiery climax, Mars, I'm not an astrologer. I'm not actually very in tune with all of that information, but I find out certain things. I know that Mars is in the process of entering Aries, which, Mars rules Aries and Scorpio. So maybe that's why this fiery climax is approaching, because it's finally divine timing, right? Timing. It's all about timing. And your preparation. Have you been doing the work, whatever it is that you've needed to do to get to the point where you can manifest the thing that's going to be best for you? Okay. Spirit, thank you. I didn't even have to ask. Woof. I think, gosh, didn't you get this the last time? Listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. Nice. I'm sorry for that glare. I'm trying something different with the camera, but the glare is going to be an issue usually. It is, because the light's right above me here. Listen to your inner wisdom. You are very intuitive. Very intuitive. So if you have been following it, then continue to follow it. If you have not been following it, and maybe that's what the anxiety is about, because you're not following your true inner wisdom, then start to do that. Enjoy the gift of freedom. That's interesting. I might clarify that if it doesn't clarify in the rest of the message. What's that freedom about, right? Healer. Sorry, I saw healer, but it's the Hermit. Interesting. Retreat and recharge. I'll show this to you now. Spirit, what else from this deck for Scorpio? She-wolf. Again with the wolf. That's very possible you were one of, at least, your animal totem animal spirits, animal guides. Okay. We have Hermit, retreat and recharge. Again, some of you might have gotten a little distracted from following your true inner guidance, okay? So it's time to return to that. Hermit takes time to reflect, recharge your batteries, take time out from distractions, from social media, from the news, all of that. Friends, family, however best you can do that. Unleash the wild within. Again, your instinct, your intuition, very important. Again, with a wolf, the arrow to me pointing you in the direction, right? Surround yourself with protective energy, because some of you, I'm still getting, some of you have been very distracted with temptations during this phase of a couple months, maybe, mostly a quarantine time. There's been distractions from where you were on your path. So any kind of impatience on your manifestations, look at why you think it would be delayed. What have you been contributing to that? And we got to be honest here, okay? Be honest with yourself. Create a protective energy around you. Envision yourself creating a protective circle of energy. Because I think the temptations are coming at you. And some of you might be giving in. So we need to be careful with that. And then we have the Spirit Fox, which I absolutely love. Trust your talents in changing times. Well, if we aren't in changing times, I don't know what we are. Okay? This is very important. This goes back to your manifestation. Tapping into your particular talent, your particular contribution to our world, our new world, our changing world. What are you going to contribute? What role do you play in this new world that's shifting and changing and becoming this thing it's becoming, whatever it is? What's your role? So you need to do some reflecting. Again, hermit mode. Just keep yourself away from the distractions in your life. Look at what it is within you that you have to contribute to our world. Whether you're a light worker or not, whatever your role is important, or else you wouldn't be here. We all have a specific role, and once we figure it out, it is your duty to pursue it, to work towards it, to learn more about how to be able to best fill that role. Okay? Very important. Okay, Spirit, let's look at the tarot here. Let's see what's the story here for my beautiful Scorpios. Past, present, future. Sorry guys if this is crooked. I don't know how to make it not crooked for you. I think my camera's crooked. But does that look better for you? Maybe. Spirit, past, present, future. What's been going on with Scorpio? Nine of Cups. Yeah, your wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment is what you've been working on, and it's coming towards you, but are you doing the work or are you getting distracted? That's a lot. Okay. The Fool, taking the plunge. Again, trust your talents in changing times. What are your talents? Surround yourself with protective energy so that you are not distracted from taking the plunge. Taking the plunge as the Fool, so that your wish fulfillment can come in, so that you can undergo your transformation. You have the Moon, Knight of Swords, and Justice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So there's a figure here coming towards you, bringing a very action-oriented Knight of Swords. coming in with some truth that's been hidden, but there's going to be balance. It's going to provide some kind of objectivity. A person that's coming in to give you some information, whether it's career related, whether it's a personal relationship dynamic, whatever it is, there's someone that is coming towards you. This person is feeling very ambitious about coming towards you to bring some light to a situation regarding this person, a dynamic between two people, two entities, to bring balance to the existing situation here. And I feel like this wish fulfillment is attached to this, right? This thing you've been trying to manifest. Okay, Spirit, time to clarify. I'm going to push these guys up, okay? Because I'm going to make a mess here. Spirit, I want to clarify who the Knight of Swords is. And before I do that, give me more information. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, exercise training, anything involving healing the body. Or you could be an artist, a tattoo artist, something involving the body. That could be a lot of things. This is just for maybe a couple of you, right? So this information could be maybe an opportunity for you to be able to pursue your talents. When I said healer, remember when the Hermit came out and I said healer because that's what I saw? Some of you are healers. Some of you, that's your talent that you are bringing to the world. You think, oh, there's so many healers. No, there's not enough. There's not enough. Don't bring doubt into this. Don't let devil energy tempt you. I'm surprised the devil didn't come out here, okay? Because there's some temptations here, there's some distractions here. Focus on your version, your way of healing. It doesn't have to be the traditional way. Oh, everybody's a Reiki healer, everybody's an energy healer. How do you do it? How are you different with that modality? If it's, or whatever it is you do. Okay, now I want to know about this Knight of Swords, Spirit. Information about the Knight of Swords. Thank you. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. This is a person that's coming in to shed some light on something and bring justice to a situation that happened between you two, between two entities, something like that, right? Choose your path. Whatever they're bringing towards you is going to allow you to choose your path. In other words, there's different options here. There's options. This looks like the Wheel of Fortune, but to me, I'm getting very Seven of Cups vibe. It's not, but that's what I saw in my head, okay? Seven of Cups, options. It's going to open up options for you because they're coming to present something to you. They're going to clarify something that brings justice to this energy between you. And once that is balanced, now there's a path that you need to choose. Do you go with this Knight to what they're offering you? They're bringing an offer, but they're first clarifying something. Okay, let's see. And forgive any outside noises, okay? Spirit, anything else about this Knight of Swords? Anything else from this deck? Because I'm going to look a little bit further into this Eagle. Well, they're the eagle. They're soaring. They are really determined and very ambitious to come forward here. They're seeing things from a higher perspective. They're coming in to bring some peace. They're being a peacekeeper. And you're being asked to let go of the need to be right. There might be a Libra sign or an air sign because of the sword. There could be a Libra because of the scales and justice. They're coming in as peacekeeper. They might be apologizing. They're bringing in light into a situation, explaining something, clarifying something. They're the eagle here. They're seeing it from a higher perspective, okay? They are coming in from their higher self to bring in this balance. I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. They're soaring. I feel them soaring, like coming in, swooping in from the top, right? Maybe they're flying in. Maybe they're taking a flight to come see you if they're not in your local area. Because I see them like swooping in from the top. Peacekeeper. You're gonna have to let go of your need to be right. So you're gonna have to have a balance, right? Start your hermit mode. Start it now. Okay? So that you can be connected with your inner self, with your inner wisdom. The freedom that you are gonna have when you do that, to be able to choose your path, because you will be free at that point. Is there karma you need to release? Is there codependencies you need to release? That kind of stuff that you need to work on and let go of the past, all of that stuff, karmic stuff. If you are free, when this opportunity comes in, you will be free to choose. Do I follow A, B, or C, or D, or E, or F? You need to let go of your need to be right. Sorry. That's interesting here. Okay. Spirit, clarify the peacekeeper for me. Wow, okay. Again with the freedom. Innocence, miracles. Oh, wow. Scorpio. Okay. I need to move these. Sorry, guys. Clarifying the peacekeeper. Freedom. Once you let go of your need to be right, once you let go of your need to have a specific outcome in these miracles and manifestations you're trying to bring into your life, you need to let go of all control, all of it. You will have freedom. Live wild and free. Wild. Unleash your wild within in the She-Wolf card. Choose your freedom. You will have the ability to choose path A, B, C, up to Z. Claim your independence. There's codependencies that you are still attached to. You need to let them go. And you can do that, because this is your wish fulfillment coming in. This transformation, you're going to undergo this transformation. Innocence, take time to play. It's not all seriousness. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with childlike sense of wonder. I think you can be a little too serious, but you also know how to play. You also know how to be the fool, to take a leap where, because you have faith that you know that you're going to be caught and safe. Miracles. Those are your wish fulfillments. That's the fiery climax, right? After all of this processing and death and rebirth and change and transformation, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. I have a feeling this Knight of Swords is heavily tied to this thing you've been wanting to manifest. Surrender the how. What did I say? Surrender the how. The what it looks like, how it's gonna taste, smell, all of that. Surrender the how, the what, the who, and just be open and grateful for whatever you receive from divine source, because that means that it's what's best for you, right? Because you've retreated, you've recharged, you've released temptations and all of that. You are focused. You've created a protective energy to keep those negative energies away from you. You're focused on your talents, on the things that you are bringing into this world to make it a better place from your perspective. This is nice. Okay. Okay, Spirit, anything else for I want to know about the dynamic between this knight, and he's coming in as a knight. He's not a queen, he's not a king or emperor or empress. You're the empress, emperor, however it applies. So they still have some, they're feeling very ambitious, they're feeling very excited because they've had clarity, okay? They've had the clarity, the illusion has been lifted from them, and they've had clarity on whatever happened here. I'm not sure what happened. Whatever they need to clear up with you. That's why they're excited and feeling really ambitious that they can come in now and talk to you and bring justice and balance into this situation. What happens next? I don't know yet. So I want to know about the dynamic between these two. Spirit. This could be career related. Okay? Someone who's seeing, because you are tapped into your talents, to your role in this world, they see it somehow. They can see it. So they're coming in to make you an offer of some sort. Some kind of a proposal for a collaboration, whatever it is. But there's some things that need to be clarified first. So to me, it feels like it's already an existing connection or a relationship. If it's an employer, someone you've already worked with before. So they're coming in to clarify some things, maybe to see what your perspective is now because of this needing to be right, needing to control things. They want to see, are you still wanting to control everything? Or are you go with the flow, Scorpio? Okay, dynamic between these two, Spirit. Faith and wisdom. Anything else before I put this deck away? Two more shuffles about the dynamic. Okay. They have faith in your abilities. There's something that they're bringing to the table here for you. They're bringing in an offer of some sort. Whether it's career, whether it's relationship, to clear up anything from the past. They're coming in as peacemaker, okay? Because you've been a little volatile. That's why the fiery climax is there, right? Because you are fiery. Even though you're a water sign. You're a Scorpio. You're stinger, right? You're intense. You're very deep. So you have that. That's why the Aries is there, because you and Aries are very similar in many ways, as far as I'm concerned. Others would disagree. And by the way, that Aries, that full moon in Aries in that card, brings in that innocence, because Aries, it can be really playful. So you're tapping into that. Maybe you have a strong Aries placement in your chart. I don't know. This person, this Knight of Swords, has faith in your wisdom. They see your wisdom, your talents. They see it. They see it, I think, more than you do. I just heard that. Because they have the higher perspective. They have the eagle eye. And they can see what you are capable of. Now it's time for you to see it so that you can manifest this faster. They have faith in your wisdom. Sorry, that's upside down. They have faith in your wisdom. Yeah. Okay, give me a little bit, Spirit, of this. I want to know a little bit more. We have a little bit more time still. I don't want to go over 30 minutes in these readings because they sort of wear me out. Spirit, I want more information about the qualities or traits of this Knight of Swords. I feel like that because they are a knight, right, and they're not coming in as emperor or king even, I feel like this collaboration with you, this reconnection with you, brings you both up to emperor empress status, right? It's a very crucial connection here. Oh, that could be a Leo, maybe. Oh, we have the Lover. We have a Lover on the table. They're very expressive, very creative. They're very loving, playful, warm, very confident. I know they're coming in only as a knight because they might have a couple of insecurities till they see where you stand, right? Then they immediately raise their status. They're flirtatious, which can be good or not, depends. Very bedazzling kind of personality, very extroverted, can be egotistical, so keep that in check, right? If this is a romantic situation, we don't want too much of that. So we need to constantly be, you know what you need to do. Because you don't want to be controlling either and being like keeping people in check all day. You know, you have to let people grow and learn on their own because you have your own things to do. They're very trusting. They trust you. They have faith in you. Very proud. They're proud of their accomplishments that they've done up to now, of the things that they've been able to accomplish, the transformation that they have been through. Anything else about this night? Feelings. Oh my goodness. The moon. We have two moons here. We had another moon here. They're in their feelings, okay? Even though they're coming in with sword for truth, because the truth is more important to clarify because they need to bring justice and bring the peace before they come in with feelings. They follow their instincts. They're feeling very nurturing, like they want to provide for you. They want to provide a good opportunity for you. They follow their instinct, again, their gut reactions. They're very homebody, about home and family. They value their privacy. They're a very private individual. So if you're too open with social media and stuff, that's not something that they're necessarily drawn to. So keep that in mind. Very in tune with their emotions at this point. That's why they're excited and feeling really action-oriented, right? They're in their masculine energy, but at the same time, they seem to be pretty balanced with their feminine energy within them. They can be moody, and there might be mother issues. Keep that in mind. Just put it in your safe there somewhere in your vault. So this is their traits, personality, stuff like that. Now I want to know how they see you. We know that they trust you, that they think you're very wise and talented, and they want to reconnect with you. How else do they see them, Spirit? As a mystic, the Pisces. You're a mystic. You're very imaginative. You're very compassionate, healing. You have healing qualities, and they feel that from you. They feel it. You're very empathetic. They see you as very mystical. They adore the ground you walk on. If this is an employer, I don't know, man. I feel like this is an employer that has feelings for you, and they want to bring you an opportunity to have you near. Okay? Keep that in mind. You're very dreamy, you're very ephemeral, you're all about spiritual and emotional stuff. You're a little escapist, like you live in your head, and they can see you sometimes as impractical. And because, yes, it can be impractical to be so dreamy. And sometimes you're too hard on yourself. They see that about you. And you can be illogical sometimes. It's very Pisces, you know, they see you as with the Pisces qualities here. But that's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with that. Scorpio has a lot of those qualities. Spirit, anything else I needed to clarify? Let's look at your talent here real quick, and then we'll leave with an archangel guidance. This has been a beautiful reading. Okay, Spirit. No, not these. I don't want that. Let's go here. Give me more about Scorpio's talents during these changing times. What qualities, again, with the freedom. Oh my goodness. It's going to give you your freedom to be able to tap into your... Look at all these cards that fell. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. You are going to gain your freedom when you tap into your true purpose, your life's purpose. This is about your life's purpose. Freedom. Your perception. You need to change your perception about who you are. Some of you are in performance art of some sort, maybe theater. Tap into that if that's who you are. You see the two theater masks there. With gratitude, divine timing. Bless you. My cat has sneezed. Patience. I know, because it's about divine timing, but this is the time. This is the right time right now. You have to develop a little bit of patience. If you have difficulties with that, that's part of, because tapping into your life's purpose might take a while. That's the problem. It's not a problem. You have to be grateful that you have the opportunity to find what your life's purpose is, because not everybody gets that opportunity. Okay? And you have to find a balance. Again, I feel like this person's going to have some kind of role in your ability to tap into your true life's purpose here. But you find this for yourself. You don't have to wait for someone to bring it to you. It's about divine timing. Okay? All right. I love your message. I really do. Okay, Spirit, what guidance from the archangels do we have for Scorpio? Message from the archangels for Scorpio. Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Archangel Raphael. Okay, that's enough. Do what you gotta do, Scorpio. You can do this. You have your wish fulfillment coming in. Just take the plunge. Make the changes you need to make so that this beautiful thing that's coming in can come in. Okay? All right. My soul embraces yours. Till next time, Scorpio. Namaste. Bye.